I'm so congested this today. I don't know what is going on with me. I feel okay. I got over a cold like last week, but I'm just like, oh my god, it's like right here in my face. You know what I mean? Guys, welcome to Tap the Screen for Me Like the Live. I said I am dual streaming today. So, make sure if you don't have me on like the major socials that you go add me on the major socials because I said I do like it. Good morning, guys. Welcome there. So, I started doing YouTube. It's not been too long. Like I've been doing it, but I haven't been doing it like some people have been doing that shit for like years, right? And it just amazes me because I'll put my lives up, and then I go back and I look at the numbers, and I'm like, wow, people are really sitting there, like watching my whole live, like just later, like. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just like, I don't feel like I'm that interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting older. I'm not exactly, like this. I still, I get out as much as I possibly can. I do as much as I possibly can. Mommy, no, that's okay. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I said, guys, I am dual streaming. I was on here yesterday. I did belly dancing for a little bit. That was fun. I like to learn how to do new stuff. I know that that's like probably not the most exciting thing ever. Like, I'm sure, but like I said, I like to learn how to do new stuff. I really like having you guys along on the process with me. Like I said, I started shooting pool like really hardcore, like maybe like a year ago, right? And I'm finally getting to the point. Like, don't get me wrong, I got my bad days, I got my good days, but I'm getting to the point. Like, oh, thank you for the follow. Where I feel like I'm getting better. Am I a pool shark? No. Am I going to run a table? I mean, it depends on who I play, really. But it's like I've been having a lot of fun doing it. I really like it. I really like the fact that when I do like my practice sessions, because I'm normally just to like put I told you guys I'm so congested. Hi Matthew, what's going on? Like it's like right here, but so I'll go out and shoot, and I'll bring up like my live stream or whatnot, just so people can come and hang out with me. I like having people there with me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm hanging out with y'all in person, like walking up. Like yes, when you think of that one, like so I do 8 ball and 9 ball. I just started doing a 9 ball league like maybe 3 months ago. I'm so congested. I have this week off, so I'm like, all right. Like, I had 2 weeks off for Christmas from season, but I'm ready to get back up there and get like moving with it. And I said so far, I've had 3 matches. Well, hold on. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna call. There we go. Okay. Sorry, headphone call coming in, but I mean, I'm 3 matches in and I'm still at 100%. I missed a week and then I got lucky like another 2 weeks. But that does feel like good. That feels good. The more I play and the more I win, the more it'll put my average up there. I am so nasally today, y'all. Like, I apologize. Like, my voice is probably it's already not super exciting, but it's probably like as annoying as fuck today. So I do trending topics when I come on. I typically try to be on here normally earlier in the morning, but I'll kind of keep rocking as long as people are coming through wanting to hang out with me. I will gladly keep rocking. And then it's been weird too on my YouTube. I don't know if I have sound, so people go come in after a little bit. Like I'm like, hey, I got 2 devices. You know what I mean? Like they were talking about at one point getting rid of the TikTok, and I'm like, well, shit. Okay, so I started doing YouTube then, and I said I really like it. Like I don't know, it's definitely I would say a lot more kids. Like if you get to the point where you really get trending on YouTube, right? You can see it because literally you'll get a whole wave of trolls that just come in and you're like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? What? Why are you so opinionated about my life? And I said for a long time, like when I was a live streamer, I was plus size. I was like, at one point I was only 5'1". I was almost 300. I decided to make a lot of life decisions and get like lose weight. I've put maybe I think like 20 back on, 22, something like that since this process all started, but I got down to like 150. I said I'm around like 170 now, and I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool with that. I feel like I still have like body to me, but I don't have people telling me how thin I look. Like you kind, you're so thin. Like listen, let me have this for one point in my life. Like I love food. There's days I get up and I'll make shit that's so delicious. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just be fat forever. Question: the person that's in my YouTube, can you hear me right now? It's been having issues lately, and I don't know why. Let's say. I don't know. I'll find out in a little bit. I was on for like a half hour doing a workout video yesterday, and people started coming through. They're like, "Yeah, we can't hear you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess." So if anybody wants to be really nice and go over to my YouTube real quick, I would appreciate it, but I don't expect that. Okay, so we do trending topics in the morning. I like I said, I'm running late. I have classes today, so but somewhere along the way, I'm going to try to get back on here and do a workout video. So I normally do. I love painting. I love painting. So I do online painting classes. I am trying to work on. I actually want to get a charity set up that will help, like an actual foundation that people can get receipts for and whatnot, where people can donate scholarships to kids with disabilities. You know what I mean? Like I think that would be cool. There's a really big connection between you know especially like autism with creativity. I think it's neat. I just need to see. Like, I love getting people started on their journey. You know what I mean? I do individual classes. I do 6 week sessions. I do paint and sip nights. I do all that shit. Is it the most exciting life ever? No. But this is where I need life to be right now. I cannot deal with stress. My body does not handle it well. I know that my mind does not handle it well. So I just gotta, if somebody's really like toxic towards me, it's not anything against them, but I'll probably end up just walking away. You know what I mean? Because like you can only deal with someone being like, if somebody's gonna be, I think that people can also turn each other toxic. So I think it's quite possible that, like, say you get two people that aren't really that toxic on their own, they get together, and the next thing you know, they're like fighting and throwing shit at each other. You know what I mean? Like, I think that people definitely can make each other toxic, but I think a lot of it comes from. But I said I just can't deal with it anymore. If somebody's gonna come around and do nothing but want to argue with me, or just shit, I have to like kind of like, should we please? Nah, I'm good. But you know what I mean. So if somebody's really doing all that shit to the point where I'm getting like stressed, I said normally one spot at a time, like how I've gotten through stress. I'm like I was a big time like workaholic for a long time. Like I used to always work and then have like a side hustle going on too. So I like to keep myself busy. Well, it ended up I found out like this maybe like 3 years ago or so. I found out I have epilepsy. Great. That fucking sucks. Like I hate epilepsy on like a different level. I hate it. Like it's just a bullshit horrible disorder that I would never wish on anybody. Can you guys question people on my YouTube? Can you hear me? It's been fucking up lately. So it's been fucking up. I'm like, I better make sure. I hope. And so I said I was on here for like half hour, 45 minutes. Keep your no, I'm good. But as a matter of fact, we'll just I got you. What's happening, baby guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen for me like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. So did we see? I don't really watch like their thing. What is their name? The Island Boys. They're like some of like the most like hated people on TikTok. Like people do not like them. Well, the one he went and he got more face tattoos. And I'm like, listen, I have tattoos. It didn't heal right. I have tattoos, and I wish I'd gotten somebody else to do. But like, don't you like if you're gonna get a face tattoo, like, don't you go to somebody that like you like know can do it? Like, I'm just saying, like that can do it. Makes sense to me, right? Like, if you're gonna spend a little bit more money then yeah, go. You know what I mean? Go and get a face. But like, so his tattoos on his face, they're just not well done. They're not well done. Can you guys question? Can you guys on YouTube? Can you hear me? I'm trying really hard to fix it, but I don't know. I don't even know if it's fucking up. So, all right, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. And I said I'm so congested today. It's like making me insane. I literally feel like I have concrete in my face. That's really sexy, isn't it? Yeah, really sexy. Hi, what's going on, Kennedy? Kennedy, can you hear me? Okay. It's been weird lately. Like my YouTube, the sound keeps. So then I tried different devices. I tried to, Yes. Oh, awesome. Okay. I was trying different devices. I don't know if it's like my. I don't know, but like, so I was on here yesterday doing belly dancing, Kennedy, and people were coming in after like 40 minutes. They're like, "We can't hear you." I'm like, "Oh, well, that definitely makes me less funny." Like that definitely shit. So it's been something because I said I keep trying different devices, and then because you're a creep bag, that's the whole reason you're a creep. Let me put him out of the room. Okay, cool. Alrighty, hello, Brando, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I said I am dual streaming, so if you guys hear me talking to somebody, I've been doing mostly TikTok and YouTube. There seem to be like my, da da da. Especially on YouTube. I was gonna say YouTube. I love the fact that like if I get a group, like a good group of people through, and they're all tapping at the same, you'll see the numbers like just fucking fly. Oh, thank you, Brando, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I said, guys, everything that I earn on live streams, like, you're appreciative, Brenda. Everything I earn on live streams, I put back into my small business ventures. So, like I said, at some point, I want to get to where, I want to actually go and start a charity. Like, I want to go and start a charity. I also have, hi, Kennedy, what's happening? I'm Misfit. Hi, Gemini. How are you guys? Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love when people stop by to see me. So, yes, and I apologize for my congestion. Like, I literally can't breathe through my nose at all. I'm like, ah! I like your shirt. Well, thanks. I like it too. It's pretty cozy. But so, did you guys see this one, right? Okay. I'm assuming, I'm just gonna talk like I'm assuming everybody knows who Ash Trevino is. Like, she was another, like, really, really hated person on TikTok. And listen, if you really get people that level of pissed off, they will do, like, you know what I mean? I get the fact that there's always crazy people everywhere and all that stuff, right? But how you doing today? Hi, Steven. I'm good. How are you? But so when you really get though, and I said you'll see some people like their toxins and what. I'm the only one's watching. Yeah, I said I have another live stream open, huh? Yeah, I try to let people know. But so I said if you hear me talking to somebody, it's just the other chat. I normally do TikTok and YouTube. Those are like my main ones. I'll do at the same time because I'm like, okay, well let's try it. So if you guys don't know, Asher, she was like big on TikTok at one point, all that stuff, and she got arrested the other day for it was for what was it? It was Medicare, Medicaid fraud, and like food stamps, like all that's like they apparently a whole bunch of people started to. Can you follow me back? Sure, where you? Oh, I didn't even see you follow me. Thank you, Seven. I think I called you Steven. My fault. My fault. I can't read for shit. There we go. Oh, that's why I went there because that thing was getting in the way. There we go. What are we doing wrong? Sorry, I'm still learning. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got you. I said, guys, bear with me. Oh my God, I'm so congested. And I said, yeah, I apologize. Hi, Italian. Yeah, I like it when people stop by to see me. I said I normally do. I'm on earlier in the morning, but whatever. I got sidetracked, and then I have classes all day, so I might be back on here in the afternoon. Just kind of okay. Yeah, I got you, Seven. But so I tried to do like a workout video. We're gonna see how today goes because I said I'm so congested. I literally cannot breathe through my nose at all, and I'm like, eh. But so yeah, she was sitting on live. I told you there's a lot of people that are very good at making it look like they have money. Like she was one of the ones that was on live buying like Louis Vuitton bags and this and that, all that. And she kept telling people how broke they were. Oh, you're so broke. I hate it when people do that. Like, I don't like that shit. When people money shame people. Oh, you're so broke. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, because I'm not gifting against you in this battle. Like, you know what I mean? I understand, like, normal people they they bills. They have bills. Like, and there's a lot of people right now that are barely getting by. I'm fortunate to where I'm not one of them. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm okay right now. But there are a lot of people that I've had times in my life where I haven't been okay. You know what I mean? Like I've had times in my life. But so she was coming online. This is the part that fucks me up more than anything. She was coming online, calling people broke, buying Louis Vuitton stuff the whole time she was getting Medicaid and food stamps. Like that's I mean, like I don't know. Like I said, I like everybody needs help sometimes. Like that's it. You know what I mean? Everybody needs help. But then she like went out and bought herself like a white BMW and all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. Like so she spent her TikTok money. I guarantee you she's not making on here what she once was. Lewis, what's happening, baby guys? Welcome through. Hello, hello, all. I hope everybody is having a good day. We're rocking right along. I said I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Make sure you go follow me. If you don't have me on the other, follow me on the other, all that stuff. I feel so bad that I'm so nasally, guys. I promise tomorrow I'll be not as nasally. Like, this would take this part of my face off. But so, all right. Yeah, did you guys see the boxing match with Jake Paul? He actually ended up getting a double broken jaw, which I mean, and the worst part is you would hope that like if somebody gets shut up X amount of times that they're gonna go, yo, maybe I shouldn't run my mouth to people. But you know, with him, he's gonna be running his mouth to everybody. Everybody. And I never even did. You guys watch like Logan Paul's like YouTube? I've never seen an episode of it. Never seen an episode. I know people really don't like him, and I know that I get why. I get it, but I don't know. But I don't. But he's one of the ones. Like I said, they were showing people's. Yeah, there's some people that they get huge, and people are like, oh, they just have that much of a following. No, there's a lot of people that whatever business venture they're gonna do, even if it's live streaming, it's their parents going, hey, here's, you know what I mean? Like, here, get yourself going. You can buy more. You can make yourself like you're really paying then to make yourself relevant. I want to do all my shit organically. I don't want to pay to do it. Like there was a girl not too long ago who everybody kept talking about how she was buying her followers, and I think she got caught. So she stopped buying them because now all of a sudden, like people were like, "How come your numbers aren't going up?" Welcome through, guys. Tap the screen. I said I am moving right along. There's new video, or I was gonna say there's new pictures that just surfaced. If you guys haven't seen, I don't know how to put this. The island that was like a few years ago that had a whole bunch of celebrities going to it. Well, there's new photos that were released, and they were like weird. They had like writing on their skin. Like I don't know what they said. I was just kind of like, okay, that's odd. There we go. Here we go. Alrighty. And the girl that did it, her name was Ghislaine Maxwell, like his like right hand woman. Like she's still in jail. Like that's crazy. That's like the whole thing is like wild. Like you always let me check messages. What's up, Rick? Okay. Yeah, I talked about this one the other day. I thought this was funny as fuck. There was an 86-year-old woman who entered a pie eating contest. They thought it was funny because she was like, inbox for what? Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, why am I checking my inbox? If it's just wiener pictures, you can just keep them. Don't even bother sending them to me. But so she won. She's an 86-year-old lesbian, right? She won. They made like a special contest for her. Thank you, Baron. I appreciate that. But they made like this special contest for her where she got to go. Where they called it best technique. Like they call it, I mean, good for her. If you're gonna do something, do it right, right? If you're gonna if you're gay, be the best gay you can be. You know what I mean? Like life's too short for people to not be who they are. Oh my god, I feel fine. It's just I'm just congested like a motherfucker. Like what the fucking shit fuck. Okay, so guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, please. Like the live. I said I'm dragging ass like crazy today. Alexa, I like this song. Alexa, I like this song. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Halloween. I appreciate you. Damn it, dude. Who? Me? Oh, okay. Last time I checked, it was an innie, but who knew? Who knows? It maybe something popped out, like the turkey when it's done cooking, maybe that, all that stuff. But so, I said, guys, I'm overly congested today. I apologize for the way I sound. Like I'm literally like rocking, like with what feels like cement in my face. I'm good. Halloween. How was your Halloween, baby? I haven't seen you since before that. All right. Oh, I seen this one the other day. Oh my god. I seen this article the other day and I was like, what the fuck? There was a child, right? Now, when I say child, we're not talking like he looked like he was maybe 12, right? Like, and that's me taking like a guess. He went to a museum with his mother, right? And they were walking around, and he accident. You can tell it was an accident. Like, you know what I mean? You can see from the video that it was an accident. But so he knocked over. Like in museums, they'll have like the sculptures in the boxes or the stuff like that they're showing off in the boxes. That way you can walk all around that whole thing. Well, guess what he did? He ran right into that motherfucker, knocked it over. It's a priceless crown. Like it's okay. It's durable, but it's literally priceless. Like something is so rich. People are like, this is priceless. Like, no, everybody's got a price. What do you mean? Like a crown. Like, I mean, I'm sure that somebody could put a dollar amount on that. It might be priceless to you, but there's anybody will let stuff go. If somebody was like, "Hey, I'll give you $50 million for that," like maybe that doesn't mean a lot to other people. It means a lot to me. I'd be like, "Oh, here you go." I'm getting real detached from that real quick. And I said, guys, if you're new, you're more than welcome. Come and chit chat with me. I'm dual streaming today, so let's see. Oh, you guys remember that woman from the Coldplay concert? She finally broke her silence. That was a mess. She finally came out and talked about it. I'm like, there's not really much to say. I mean, you got caught in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly think with that couple, if they just played it off like, oh, like maybe could have said, well, we drank too much and he was just, hugging me, da, da, da. But there was their reaction that really made people go, like, his ass just got fucking caught. Like, her ass too. Like, but and then other people have said that her husband was actually at the concert with another woman. I'm like, I mean, whatever works for you. Let's see. There's water in the Persian Gulf that has turned bright red. It's turned absolutely 100% bright red. I see it. It's like literally the color of my shirt. Like, but there's a lot of like environmental issues that can happen. Where's the one? It's like Anthony, what's new, baby? There's one spot in the world where the water like. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I'm seeing somebody though. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure I sound gross. I was like sick last week, so I'm like, okay, I need to like not be sick this week. Like, I kept losing my voice the other day, and now it's gone from there up. So, welcome through, guys. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see. I said I have some stuff that I am working on. Like, I'm going to make this happen. I said, I really, my next step, my TJ, is I would like to start. Why am I not married? Because I've never felt the need to get married. What's the purpose in getting married? I'm not religious. So, like, you don't need to, marry somebody and be with them. Like, I could see if I was religious or whatever. I'll try and do my best. Right. I appreciate you, honey. Every single screen tap is appreciated. Are you a boy? Not anymore, Jax. No, it's always been an Eddie. There we go, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, please. Like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. I'm like, now, I don't go. What store is it? Yeah, I don't go back to pool this week. I go back to, can you be my girlfriend? No. Seven, I cannot. And like I said, if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not your chat. I promise you, it's just the other chat. Everybody's more than welcome up in here. I dig it. I like it when people stop by to see me. And like I said, I do apologize for the way I sound. So I have like these little projects that I'm working on, right? Like I have these. I gave up on the meet me. I think everybody did. I think everybody did. Like I gave up on the meet me. I said I went to him and I was like I sent him an email. I was like, yeah, you could go ahead and take the top badge off my account. Like I'm not doing this anymore. Like I'm just not gonna do it. Like, and they were like, are you sure you want to give up your badge? You can't like. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and take the thing off. Like I really like it wasn't really something that ever weighed that heavily to me. Some people it did. And I was very fortunate with the fact that, like I said, I used to get people that would come by and see me like all day. Like all day. They would bless their hearts. Like they were wonderful people. Like I'm like, how? I was literally asking them. I'm like, am I not getting on your nerves yet? Like I have to be getting on your nerves, right? Like I have to be. They were probably just being nice to me. Like, no, you're not getting on my nerves. But that's okay. I said I was very fortunate with the people that would come through. So I started streaming, and it was 2 months later. I think I got my top badge. So I had it longer than I did have it on there, but I don't miss it. Like I don't miss it. I miss some of the people. Hi, how are you? Hello, cool dude. I miss some of the people from it. You know what I mean? But I like. Oops. It just got to the point where I tried it not too long ago. Right. Red colored dress, open please. No, I'm good on all that. But so I went on there recently, and I was on there for like an hour, right? And I literally got like 10 views. I was like, nah, fuck that. Like, fuck that. I think that's the issue. A lot of sites don't realize that people, if you want them to stream, they kind of gotta be, like, I don't want to say inflate the numbers, because it doesn't, it's not, what is this creature? Oh, I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Like it helps. Like when somebody first starts live streaming, they go, okay, then they go live. They feel like they get people in, and that's what it takes to get them like hooked to it. You know what I mean? So it's like I understand that some sites want to be authentic and all that stuff, but I'm saying just from like a live streamer perspective, I mean, you're gonna look at an account where you do 10 people an hour ago. That's not even like that's not even like worth it, but everybody's left there. Actually, I was gonna say Ryan, their vice president just left the other day. He quit. I'm like, and Jim B was one of the best parts of being a part of that site. Like straight up, I love Jim B. I was not happy with the way everything went down in the end, but outfit check. It's nothing exciting. It's just a tank top and some shorts. But but he was one of like the nicest people, like straight up. I've said this about him for years. Me and like his website didn't end well, but that's what I mean. It was like it wasn't even like I did anything. I ended up. I'm like, okay. I had them take my like top edge off my account. It was like a month later. I got up, I logged in, and it kicked me out. I'm like, okay. So I kept trying. I messaged tech support, which is non-existent. I messaged VIP support, who told me they couldn't help me because I just taken the top badge off my account. I messaged every admin that I knew to be like, yo, I can't, like, what's up? Like, what's up with my account? And everybody, oh, we don't know why we. That's if I did get a response. Most of them just ran it and then just left it. I'm like, I mean, I'm not saying like, I'm saying if my account that had 50 million diamonds on it plus 100,000 followers is at risk of getting, you know, like that's not good because people will come back there just because they like those numbers. They like saying, "Hey, 100,000." One of the few people that on the site that actually had over 100K favorites. And then I said during COVID, it got real crazy. It was crazier over there before COVID. Like it was crazy over there before COVID. Like you get like 23,000 people in a stream. Like what? But people would actually come through, like talk to you. Like they would come through and how's your day? Like why is it talking? Because it's live stream. Yeah, I gotta be talking. Otherwise people get bored. Okay, so let's see. What's the, apparently they're saying they keep saying this. Guess what? See what my dog did. He was licking his paw this morning, and I didn't realize my paper with all the news on it was sitting next to it. I'm like, dude, you literally licked the hole. You licked the hole. All right. Let's see. They're saying that there's new details in the John and A. Ramsey case. I don't necessarily. I wish they would hurry up and like just figure that shit out. With all the advancements they have today in DNA and stuff, like why they haven't like figured it out by now is like beyond me. Oh my god, I'm so congested. I'm sorry for the way I sound. I sound like poop. I'm trying to. Hoping to the point where I get to feeling better because I'm like, ugh. Like I'm tired of being sick. I went away on vacation for like a week, and then I was like sick as soon as I got home, and now all of a sudden this shit's happening in my face. I have like a sinus issue. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see, what are we at? We're 32. All right, here, guys, give me a couple of minutes. I have to get ready and jump off here. I gotta return a phone call real quick, and then I'll be back on shortly. We'll be working a little bit. Then I got stuff to do. I said it's gonna be a busy day. I do love it when you guys stop by to see me. Everybody's always more than welcome up in here. I will try to get on earlier tomorrow morning so I can get more news done. That would be awesome. But so now, I do love you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. Everybody's always welcome. Mariah, I hope you have an amazing day, honey. I said, I'm going to go take over the world. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on. So, and my brain's like kind of, when I get like in that mode, my brain's like definitely on it. You know what I mean? So, alright, guys, I love your faces. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Because you guys, you know what? You fucking deserve it.